97.3 Citi FM. Relevant radio, always.
Hello, welcome to Citi News Daily on Citi TV. I am Akanya Ofori. I'll be bringing you the top stories in the news for today. In our first story, 2 people have been reportedly shot dead at Ashanti Agogo in the Ashanti region following a renewed clash between Fulani herdsmen and local farmers in the area. Now, the deceased persons who are yet to be identified are believed to have been shot at close range by the Fulani herdsmen. The latest incident follows the murder of a fetish priest at Agogo. Now, following this, the Ashanti Regional Security Council deployed military men to the area to quell potential upheaval. Today, the outgoing Ashanti Regional Minister, Peter Anefi-Mensah, addressed the press. Now, at that press conference, he indicated that the Fulani herdsmen and their cattle will be driven away from Agogo. He also indicated that more military personnel will be deployed to the area to beef up security in Agogo. In the health sector, the coalition of unpaid nurses has begun an indefinite strike to demand the payment of their salary arrears and allowances. According to the nurses, they had to embark on the strike because of government's refusal to honor its pledge to pay them. Now, my colleague Kwame Boche visited some of the health facilities in the Greater Accra region, and he has joined me. Now, Kwame, first of all, tell me, which hospitals did you visit and what did you find out?
Okay, I visited 3 hospitals in the capital. I was at the 37 military hospital, I went to the police hospital and the Ridge hospital. At this hospital that I visited, the nurses were attending to patients, and during my interaction with some of the nurses who were part of the coalition, they told me they did not even hear about any strike at all, so they were working as usual. And speaking to some of the patients too, they also were not feeling any effects of a strike action. They were not feeling any effects of a strike, and they did not even notice there was anything of the sort in the system.
Okay, thank you very much, Kwame Boche. And he just returned from some of the health facilities in the Greater Accra region. And Citi TV will be keeping an eye on the strike by the coalition of unpaid nurses. An uncontrollable fire that has engulfed 3 forest reserves in the Western and Bunu Ahafu regions has killed 1 person and destroyed farmlands. According to residents, the fire, which has been burning for several days, was started by illegal chainsaw operators. Now, Citi News' checks reveal that plantain and cocoa farms in the forest areas of Isunafo North and South districts, including Bia East and Sefirioso districts, have been completely destroyed by the fire. To another news item, and the Ministry of Transport says it is working to establish a Road Transport Governing Council. This council will be empowered to prevent transport unions from arbitrarily increasing transport fares. The Deputy Minister of Transport, Joyce Bao Mokhtari, who revealed this to Citi News, said the council would also be given the legal backing to facilitate the growth of all aspects of the road transport sector in the country. And finally, residents of Klagon woke up this morning to the shocking news of a woman who was strangled to death. According to the residents, the woman, who is a mother of 2, was killed in cold blood by an unknown assailant. However, the assailants did not touch the children of the deceased woman. And that's how we end Citi News Daily on Citi TV. I am Akanya Ofori. We are back tomorrow with more stories. Thanks for watching.